Hey guys, I am Ariana Who, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back for another video. I don't know why, but I am. Just kidding. So today's video is going to be a little bit interesting because I'm going to be talking about fake ass friends and kind of like some of the things that kind of have happened to me, especially since I've transitioned, because if you didn't know, I'm a tranny, I am transgender, I identify as a woman. And yeah, so now that that's out of the way, I'm just gonna tell you guys a little bit about some of the things that have happened to me, you know, being trans and having friends, having fake friends, and kind of dealing with that, because I feel like here on YouTube especially, and just in general, you know, actually no, here on YouTube, there's a lot of trans people a lot of trans YouTubers, and I feel like they don't really talk about, you know, some of the sad things that can happen to you for just being yourself, and some of the things that will happen. And I feel like, you know, it's up to me to just come on here and talk about my story. You know, I'm not coming on here to speak about anybody else's experience. You know, this is my own. I am not talking for all trans women, because we are all different. We're all live in different places of the world where, sorry, I was just distracted by my dog. We live in different places of the world where, you know, things happen differently. People are more accepting or less accepting. It just all depends on where you are and where you live and kind of stuff like that. So yeah, sorry, I just kind of like lost my brain for a little bit. But yeah, so basically what I wanted to talk about was basically, oh my god, if I say basically one more time, I swear it'll kill me. Come out of the screen and literally find me and hit me, because I need to stop. But what I wanted to talk about here today is some of the things that kind of happened to me with fake friends, and just me coming out and them reacting bad, and just in general just being, sorry, my dog is so annoying. Stop it. Go to your bed. Okay. So just kind of the things that have happened to me ever since I came out, and, you know, having fake friends, what kind of that entails for me, what I mean by fake friends. And what I mean by fake friends is people that before your transition have always been there for you, have always accepted you, will always say that they love you no matter what, you know, thank you for being there. You're always the type of person, like me, I'm the type of person to be there for you no matter what happens in your life. And some people didn't do that for me, and that's what I kind of see, that's who I kind of see as a fake friend. Like, not who, but like, that's what a fake friend means to me. And that is like someone who just like promises you the world but doesn't give you crap whenever you actually need something. Sorry guys, my voice is kind of a little bit dainty. I should not have said that. My voice is a little bit messed up because I've been sick a little bit and I'm still getting over it. So I'm sorry if my voice kind of sounds really nasally. I kind of sound like a snotty 12-year-old, but bear with me. And yeah, so I've had a lot of friends that, you know, have came into my life and, you know, have literally been my best friends. You know, they used to hang out at my house all day. You know, we just had a really close relationship, and that was when I was a boy, and I didn't look like this. You know, I was feminine, but I wasn't like anywhere near as feminine as I am now, of course, because now I've actually been transitioning. And yeah, but back then I was just like, I feel like they knew, but it's just like, after I like initially came out, you know, with a lot of my friends, they just started to act differently. And you know what, I feel like this is the reason why I wanted to just come on here and, you know, talk about this, is because I want whoever is out there watching this video, if you're trans, you know, to kind of like notice these little things that people will start to do. And that's usually the indication that they're about to be fake friends and flake on you and stop talking to you. So yeah, so the first type of things that, for example, the first person that I'm kind of thinking about is, they slowly started like not hanging out with me And like they would never like hit me up. It'd just be like, or they would hit me up, but it would be like slowly like, hey, how are you doing, how you been, every couple of weeks. It'd just be like really monotone, you know. It would start off really subtle, you know. Like I'm explaining it in a way that makes it sound like they were literally just like, bye bitch. Like, no, it wasn't like that at all. But it was more like, after I came out, they were supportive. They said, I'm gonna be here for you no matter what. And I was like, okay girl, like that's the tea. Like I live for that. Because like, who wouldn't want a friend that is, you know, that would accept you no matter what? Because you would expect the same, since, you know, at least me in my situation, you know, I have always accepted those people that became fake friends, you know, for whatever messes that they have going on in their life. Because at the end of the day, you know, I loved them and I needed them in my life, and they supported me as well as I supported them. And whenever it came to that, you know, them being like, okay, like we're on board, you know, everything's gonna be fine, we're gonna be your friend no matter what. And it would last, like that lasted literally maybe like, there was, for all these friends, like literally, I'm not talking about a single person, I'm talking about like maybe like my 3 or 4 friends, or 3-4 friends that like literally just in high school, like after I came out, they kind of like slowly trickled into fake friend land and never to be heard of again, literally. So yeah, I'm not just talking about one person, so don't clock me on that, because one person wouldn't be so horrible, hopefully. But yeah, like they would like tell you that for a couple weeks, that they're gonna accept you and that they're gonna love you no matter what. And then just notice the slightest differences. Notice whenever they look to you in the hallway. Notice, especially if you're in school, because I came out in high school. I'm sorry guys, I'm just like so sick. I'm really sorry again. But yeah, sorry. But anyways, yeah, so one of the first things that like literally you should always pay attention to is walking through the hallways and you saying hi to them. If you're trans and you're transitioning, you're gonna look a mess, honey. You're gonna look a mess. You're gonna look crazy. You know, your first little times that you like walk out in public and put on a beat face, you know, you're gonna look like a little tranny, you know. No tea, no shade, you know. That was me. That was, I'm pretty sure, a lot of us trans girls, you know, we're so caught up in like more is more, and like more will make us look more beautiful and more girly. But in reality, girl, rub that shit away. Like, it was looking like a mess. So I totally understand why some of these friends, fake friends, in the hallway, like they would totally be like they would be like hi, hey, like that bitchy little look, hey. And it was just like so annoying, because it's like, girl, didn't we just have a full-on conversation? Didn't we just spill the tea on you being my friend no matter what? And then they just gonna trickle away into fake friend land? Girl, bye. And then some of the, okay, and that's literally just one of the, like the first little signs that you kind of get. The second sign is that in public, when you're in a group situation, when they're in a group situation, when that person is with their friends, their little homies, their little squad or whatever, you know, because, you know, in high school, you know, we all kind of talk, or at least I did, you know, and a lot of my friends did. We would all kind of talk to like different people, you know. We would go into like a little corner of the school, and you know, with that group of people, and we would talk during the hallways, in between classes. You get the gist. So when I would go and see my friend, and for example, I'm gonna say I would see my friend Jared. I would see Jared and I'd be like, oh, Jared, what's up? Hey. And I would go up to him and, you know, his little group of friends. And then like, that's literally how you know, girl, they don't want you in your life. They're clearly embarrassed of you, because literally you'll go up to them and they'll be like, oh, hey. And then everyone in the group will be like, are they talking to her? Literally, they'll do that, girl. Literally, ugh, it's like the worst feeling ever, because, you know, to like go through transitioning in high school is already hard enough, and when it comes to people just like being just straight up looking disgusted with you. Like, that is one of the worst feelings ever, and I wish it on nobody, because it honestly makes you feel really low. It makes you feel like trash, and you just want to run into the restroom stall and just cry. So, like, yeah, like, that's another thing that just, like, really irks me and really, like, gets to me, and that you should definitely look out for, because if your friend does that, girl, like, you're better off without them. They can go into fake friend land and never to be heard of again, but you live your life. You keep going, you keep enduring, you keep doing you, because at the end of the day, girl, high school doesn't matter. You're gonna get out of high school, your real friends will start to show, and you'll be surprised the people that will be there for you at the end of the day. And you know what? If you don't have any friends in high school, girl, it's gonna be okay. I have your back. DM me. You can always talk to me. And just in general, like, you have so much life to give, that don't let these little fake friends, you know, in high school, like, really try to tear you down and, like, stop you from slaying and living your best life, because at the end of the day, like, you have so much going for you. And I just can't believe that I used to spend so much time trying to find ways to, like, become friends with those people again, to get them back in my life, because I missed them. And now that I look back, I'm just, like, so sad at myself for, you know, going through that time and wasting it, because I literally was wasting it when I could have been focusing on me, my transition, my health, everything. I was worrying about Jared and Tasha, who didn't want to be my friends anymore because a girl's a tranny now. And, like, there's no need for that. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. I know it's been a little long and it's been a little messy, and I am clearly sick. My voice is going away. But thank you, whoever is watching this video. I just appreciate you, honestly. It's just really nice, you know, that there's somebody out there who, like, at least watches these videos, you know, to connect to. And yeah, I really appreciate that. So I hope you guys, my 4 subscribers, I love y'all. So yeah, I don't even know what to say anymore, but thank you guys for watching this video. And just remember that, you know, it's gonna be really hard, you know, going through high school, especially transitioning, and having so many friends that will flake on you, or at least that was my experience, you know. And if that does happen to you, and you notice the 2 things that I said today, girl, clock them yourself and say bye. Because you don't want negativity in your life. You don't want people who don't love you. You want people that truly, 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 truly are going to be there for you at the end of the day, no matter whether they're in front of their guy friends, their girlfriends, whatever. Because at the end of the day, you are beautiful, you matter, and if they don't want you in your life, then bye, bitch. Like, it's that simple. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video again. This is getting to 13 minutes, so I'm going to go now. But yeah, as always, I don't even know what I was going to say. But anyways, have a great day, guys. Have a great night. And you're beautiful. You're cute. Bye.